Hello, this is car painting tutorial, and you need three things: MM1 files, GIMP, and Notepad++. So first of all, this is Sable 91. This car is made by QWERTY, and this is probably the easiest car to paint. And in almost all of the cars have at least 6 files, which is BK, it means back of the car, FT, which is front, and SD, which is side. Damage, DMG means damage. Okay. So what do you wanna do? It's copy uh, these files because they are white. So the white colors are the easiest to do, at least in my opinion. So what do you wanna do? It's copy and just paste to another folder. And now you want to open this in a GIMP. Load all the mid maps, and you have to delete all of them. And now a little about GIMP and what I do. It's flip vertically. If you flip vertically, it just flip it, but inside of this program. It's not like in the all of the in game, just in this program. And what did I do? It's make a lime color. So what does I do? Basically, it just click this. It's a fill, and wow, I just filled the colors. But in a good way, not like you see, because the sable in the back, because it's back of the car, have this like gray straight lines, and I want to have this. I have to lower the threshold of the fill. And yeah, and sometimes you just have to mark the little pixels if you don't want to do them. You can make like everything here. You can just put the, for example, like maybe like pink square, like all here, and the back of the car will be like pink. You can do this. I never did. Okay, this just gonna be a lot of clicking. Okay, but this is kind of important. You want to export file, export replace. Okay, this format, generate mip maps, and this is pretty much all good. And same as all of the files. And now the damage is kind of tricky. It looks like this, but again you have to delete all of the mip maps. And now what I just do is put the threshold on almost 30 and just do this. I can't explain. I just click and this happens. It's pretty much good, like it's damage, so you have like black shadows or like breaking points. Okay, now it's the front of the car is pretty much like the back, but in back of the car have back plates, and front of the car doesn't have front plates, at least in this car. And yeah, and and that's pretty much all what it is in the front of the car, just 2 clicks and you can export it. Now the damage. I actually don't flip that. Okay, but it's kinda a lot of tweaking. Okay, now the worst part of coloring the car is the side, because it's kinda a lot. Okay, and what I just do is flip the also you have to remove all of the mip maps. And now what I like to do in painting the side of the car is flip vertically and horizontally, and I have a good reason for this, because now the view look like this. Oh, and one thing, this car doesn't have file which end up in TP, which is top of the car, which is basically this. And this car have like this square, which indicates the top of the car. And you're wondering why I put the view like this and just coloring. If you can notice, the car have like the stripes, and like feeling it at like threshold 2 or 3 is like no. Your fingers will hurt after clicking mouse too many times. And what I like to do is external program, you can download it. To just flip it and you can see it's like in the same way as in the GIMP. And I can put back the stripes. But you can do this way, but no. I have my own way. I just put this. I don't know. It's I don't know what is this, but I just click this and make this like lines. Okay. You can see. Just tweaking this, you can make good painting. The side of the car, but not damage, it's the most painful. But other files are better to paint. Okay, the side damage of the car, pretty explanatory. And now the files can't have the same names as the in the text 16.0 files. And I didn't say where you locate the colors. This is in this file. So yeah, my bad. Oh yeah, and I rename it to Sablel. because, spoiler, I named this color lime. So that's why. And you just take it. Okay, and now the most annoying to get is putting like line of text in the it's the in MTL file. And you, by the way, for this you needed the notepad plus. And what do you wanna do? So you can see that, for example, Subler, which is color red, have also Subl without letter is white, and Subleg, which is green, doesn't have anything here. I think it's 7th here. We'll just call it 7th. So you just take the color which doesn't have anything in the 7th and copy and paste it the line you want. I just put it down there and rename it the letter you have here to car. You have the name. I mean, you can, for example, I have Sublel. You can take Sublek, the K letter here. So you put the letter K here. And now the most confusing part is the copy and paste the Sublel BK to the Subleg BK, but on the 7th. And you do this on all of the lines here on the 7th. You can see BK, Subleg BK, Sublel BK, Subleg BK damage, Sublel BK damage, and the rest of it. You have to do this. And don't fuck up this process. It can easily crash the car. And you have to do this all of the same process again. And now after you done the MTL file, save it, Control S or this button, and click tune, open, it will be the car name, so just info, and open it in the Notepad++. And you see these colors? It's red, white, gray. I think I just said green previously. Yeah, it was gray. So what you're gonna do is put this sign, I don't know what is this called, and put the name here. You can put whatever do you want here and save it. And what CMDA, run, name of the car, build, you have the car here, put it in the game. Okay, I can see lime color. I will probably have to talk all of this because this car have the song, and I don't know if this copyrighted or I'm just gonna be nuked, because why not? So, okay, I'm just gonna pause it. You have here the car. Okay, and you can see it's all limey, good color. I like it. It's all good. The yellow grass is from the previous tutorial, I didn't change that, and I won't. You can see that damage is working. The top of the car is like low resolution in almost all of the QWERTY cars, because it's like have the small square file. It's like I think it's like 32 by 32 in the GIMP. And one more thing, I will click the button D, which is make the color damaged in the car selection menu. If you didn't know, you know, and by clicking R, you make this car new, and by clicking Z and X, you can like zoom out or zoom in. It's working on all of the cars, and that's pretty much all of it. Thank you by watching. Don't hit the like, but you know what, hit the dislike. Hit it right now. Okay, bye.